Nigeria's president announced a major update in the country's ongoing ban of Twitter as we check out the stories from across the diaspora impacting the black world. In an announcement marking the West African nation's 61st year of independence from British rule, Nigeria's leaders say conditions must be met in order for the Twitter ban to be lifted. According to the official presidential statement, Twitter and Nigerian authorities have been in talks about issues concerning rightful use of the platform as it relates to the national security and more. Twitter, which boasts 40 million plus users in Nigeria, has been banned in the country since June after officials accused the social media giant of activities that were capable of undermining Nigeria's corporate existence. Back in July, activist and scholar Kaula Tubosun actually joined Black News Tonight to talk with Mark Lamont Hill to react on Nigeria's Twitter ban.
Help us understand what it means for the government to have a ban on such a huge media platform.
It is quite hilarious if it's also not so sad and scary.
Well, UN officials are expressing concerns about the mass deportation of Haitian migrants, warning countries that many migrants with serious asylum claims may be at risk. In a recently released joint statement, leaders from the International Organization for Migration, the UN Refugee Agency, the United Nations Children's Fund, and the UN Human Rights Office are urging countries to stop their rapid deportations of Haitian migrants. The UN agencies are instead asking nations to ensure the human rights of the tens of thousands of Haitian migrants displaced. They are also asking countries to provide protection or legal measures for the Haitian migrants to stay where they are while granting them pathways to proper migration. Well, in COVID-19 news, Jamaica's top health officials say that there are still AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccines available. The Ministry of Health and Wellness is urging Jamaicans to get vaccinated against COVID-19 with the vaccines currently available to them, most notably the AstraZeneca doses. That's despite being expired in some cases. He says people should have no fear than receiving these vaccines. The appeal comes as the island nation awaits a shipment of Pfizer vaccines that will only be given to children 12 years of age and older, as well as people who are due their second dose. Per the latest record data, there have been more than 83,000 cases and 1,800 deaths related to coronavirus in Jamaica. And shifting now to the world of technology and business, the nation of South Africa is yet again making big news. According to the brand Finance Africa 150 rankings, South African telecommunications giant MNT Group is the most valuable brand on the African continent, valued at $2.7 billion US. MNT Group serves customers in 17 different African markets, and the group says that its core belief is that everyone deserves the belief of modern connected life. And finally, Africa is helping to lead the way as digital currency grows in popularity via viability and usage. Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and Tanzania are among the top 20 markets in the global crypto adaptation index, while boosting some of the greatest grassroots adaptations and adoption rates in the world. So good for them, a good place to get rich.